Well, good day to you wherever you are. You join us on a day where the weather just may have an impact on a football match that has been much anticipated. It's dry at the moment, but the forecast is that it will be wet, perhaps very wet by the time the game is underway, and certainly by the time of the second half. The crowd, though, are here, and they are in good form. There's a right old cacophony going on. The atmosphere's terrific, and kick-off is moments away. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. So that's got things underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Karim Benzema. What a great player to have leading the line, Peter, because his first touch is A-grade, and he's got the physical attributes to keep defenders at bay too. He's not just a workhorse, though. He can pass and finish with aplomb, and is particularly adept at bringing teammates into the game.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Plenty waiting in the middle. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Sergio Ramos, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. Vigo have been impressive going forward this season. The numbers certainly back me up, don't they?
Well, the thing is, Peter, they've been the subject of a style review, and the critics have gone a little quiet after the conservatism of last season to the adventure we're seeing now. And I think they look really well suited to it.
Oh, he's found Aspas! Madrid are still boasting a perfect record with a quarter of the season gone.
And I'm thoroughly enjoying the run. For me, they're the best team in the league so far. They've set a standard that will be hard to maintain, but what a fantastic start for them.
Oh, nice touch. Well, that looks a foul. The referee's given it. Kroos stands over the ball. He'll be looking to dink one in. Looking to dink it in. Tries his luck. It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Benzema really improvised cleverly there. His quick thinking almost paid off in real style.
Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Madrid were relieved to hold on for a win last time round, and go again now. Hoists it forward. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Still goalless. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, he just had too many touches, and he was asking for it to be pinched off him.
Crosses into the box. Defending of the desperate variety. Yokushlu, who scored the first half opener in his last outing, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Kroos goes looking, and that's been levered clear. Oh, sweet feet. Kroos. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. first 45 minutes are up. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. An interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Madrid head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. Already up and running for the second half. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Yokushlu. It's come loose. A chance to play it in. Heads it! Oh, that was no routine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Vigo coming into this game on the back of a really good result, and their boss must take an awful lot of credit for that.
Well, Peter, he was lauded by the media, and quite rightly too. I think what he did was clever and decisive, and it just goes to show how tactical...
Has a pop! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
Madrid have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Two changes being made right now. Real chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Shoots! Foot in. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. It's found its way to him. Danger averted for now. It'll be a throw-in. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. So much has happened in this game, but still no goal.
Yes, and it's been far from uneventful. We've had a healthy amount of attempts at goal from both teams, and with this kind of ambition, we may not have to wait too long.
And it's played forward. Yokushlu. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And it's hoisted clear. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
So here comes the substitution.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Gets it upfield. Valverde. Casemiro.
Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
Gosling. Plays it long. Oh, real chance!
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Molito. So that's it. It is all over. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. Well, good day to you wherever you are. You join us on a day where the weather just may have an impact on a football match that has been much anticipated. It's dry at the moment, but the forecast is that it will be wet, perhaps very wet by the time the game is underway, and certainly by the time of the second half. The crowd, though, are here, and they are in good form. There's a right old cacophony going on. The atmosphere's terrific, and kick-off is moments away. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Sevilla have been going through a pretty rough time of late. It is safe to say that their form coming into this game is not good at all.
No, there's no hiding place, Peter. This is becoming a little too serious, and with the usual sound bites being bandied about, they're beginning to run out of excuses for me. The atmosphere amongst the supporters has turned to one of strain, and I just hope the players can cure that before the pressure becomes unbearable, I suppose.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Hoists it forward. Madrid are the league's top scorers, formidable in front of goal.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Benzema. And that has been clubbed away. Has a pop! Goal! The breakthrough strike!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Madrid draw first blood here.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Acuna. Lucas Ocampos pushes to get on the end of it. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Benzema. Hardly anything between the sides. And it's 1-0. Gets up to hit it! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And here's Benzema. Lucas Ocampos. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh, what a ball! Oliver Torres gets it back. Now a chance to break. Fernando finds himself back in the starting side for the first time. Oh, real danger here! And it's Goodell. Suso. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
We all love a triumph, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
Forward it goes. Sergio Ramos battles to win it back. It's Benzema! This could fall anywhere. Modric played massive leap! And we hit half-time. The team still separated by one goal, but it should be very different.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Madrid, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
And he's going long. Ocampos. Wage. A searching ball out wide. Sevilla get it back again. Modric. Madrid are still that goal to the good. And it's played forward. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Suso plays it short. Sevilla are very keen on the aerial route.
Look, if you're good at it and instructed to carry on doing it, then you find a way of making it work, and they are.
And it's Fernando. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they've settled for a riskier approach now to defenders.
Well read, he's sorted that out. Sees it out of harm's way. Wage. Fernando tries to dink it in. Needed a better pass there.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Done very well to intervene.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Wage. Fernando. Acuna plays it forward. Ball's out on the left now. Time is ebbing away, but it feels like an eternity when you're holding on to a slender lead. Has a pop! It's broken loose. He's going after it. He's tried one. Disappointing finish in the end. Sevilla are making a change now.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
And it's got through. And the finish! No, not this time.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Ah, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
It is now or never. Time is against them. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. Vasquez tries to get it forward quickly. And that's it. Madrid hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the Hello and welcome all as we wait for the start of a match amongst the most anticipated fixtures over the course of the entire season. A day certainly not for the faint-hearted. It is yet another edition of this long-standing conflict between two sides engaged in a never-ending rivalry. One that never has and never will lose its intensity, no matter what the context, no matter how many times these two clubs meet.
He's had a shot!
Koke. Oh, good ball. Morata.
Goes for goal! And that would have been some goal.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
And it's Herrera. And here's Morata. Correa. It's being played forward. Done very well to intervene. Herrera. And here's Morata! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Koke plays it short. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And here's Benzema. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Madrid used an almost flawless record, just the one draw and the rest wins. Lamar finds himself back in the...
Has a hit!
Oh, the ball's come loose!
Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
They've played it short. Herrera. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads...
Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down. And here's Benzema. Caught offside that time. Hoists it forward. And now the breakaway. Morata shoots! Madrid have played a lot of games just lately. Squad rotation or tinkering start to become prevalent at times like this.
Absolutely. I think nowadays the science that goes on behind the scenes can tell a manager who's in the best shape. So
And the finish!
Herrera, his first half volley in his last game was one that gave his team the lead. Jeffrey Kondogbia. And here's
Shot a goal! And again the keeper stands strong.
Morata can only think of disappointment right now, but he'll get to appreciate just how good that save was.
He's had a goal! Oh, that probably deserved better.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. And here's Benzema. Hazard, it's Hazard! Well, it really is one cross after another.
Oh, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
Tries a shot! He scored!
Well, let me assure you that scoring just before half-time is always a real treat. And when it's one of your top talents who delivers it, it just seems to fuel confidence that little bit more.
An act of charity gratefully received. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left.
Well, that looks a foul. Well, referee's given it. Koke is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his... Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal there.
So the last big chance, perhaps, before half-time. And this is a great chance to get themselves back square.
Kroos! That is gorgeous! A finish of true class! And right on half-time, that is telling!
Oh, that is a bit special. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Some first half thoughts?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. So it's back to business. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Jimenez. Tries to get it forward quickly. Madrid come into this game off a rampant performance last time. Mood is good. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Look, they've done this already, Peter, so...
Kroos! Against the crossbar!
Defending of the desperate variety. Correa concedes a free kick for that.
And somehow it stayed out.
Koke. Herrera. And it's played forward. Koke with the crossfield ball. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Breaks on here. That's a decent ball.
Hits one! It's in!
And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Madrid take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Forward it goes. And it's Correa. Oh, he's broken through. Correa. And they've been caught out here. Correa opts to play it back.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Now, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
That's the throw. Lamar. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Herrera gets it back, and it's Correa. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Jimenez. Kondogbia tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Good idea, just poorly executed. No question, that's a foul.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
He gets past his man, tries to dink it in, knocks it away.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Oh, good interception. It's got through. Lucas Vasquez. Oh, shooting chance! Really well taken goal. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
Benzema. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Madrid did it the hard way, a testament to their great powers of recovery. They have Well, hello, welcome everybody. Delighted that you've been able to join us for our ongoing coverage of the preliminary stages of this competition. We have an intriguing top-of-the-table clash for you, where the focus for both teams involves no longer qualification, but which potential opponents and of which calibre they will be meeting in the opening round of what could be considered the business end of the competition. Making sure you hold on to top spot. We all know what a difference that can make. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. They've got underway here. Has a pop! Oh, denied brilliantly!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Close, tries to stroke it through. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Maguire.
Manchester United have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a
big chance!
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
Goes long. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Casemiro. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Goalkeeper's ball. Lindelof. Madrid, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Vinicius Junior. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Madrid with another corner. And that's been levered clear. Vinicius Junior. Real chance! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class range.
That's the through ball. Martial. No, that's too long. And the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. And it's played forward. McTominay. And it's Alex Telles. Pogba. Still waiting for the first goal. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Hits one! And that has been clubbed away. Be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Gets it upfield. Vinicius Junior. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Wan-Bissaka gets it back. Alex Telles. Pogba. Fred. That had to be more accurate. That's not going to make it. Casemiro. Quarter of an hour into the second half. No. Tries a shot! And he heaves it forward. Madrid can make their change now with a break in play. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. It's a loose ball. He's looking to get there first. It's Casemiro. He's in! Gets it back. And that's been won straight back. Modric. Casemiro. Up to meet it! And oh! He has done it! And that could well be the winner! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, I had a feeling this was coming. Still, there's a fair bit of time if you're going to think about defending it now. Manchester United are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Tries to dink it in. Get that clear. And it's Modric. How about a shot?
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Now it's Cavani. Martial. Now it's Cavani. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Pogba. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Modric. And the finish! And they win it back again. And it's Casemiro. Casemiro is fouled. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. may well be that. That is that. Madrid win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0. How do you look back on the game then, Jim? Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to tell you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. It hasn't arrived just yet, but it will do shortly. Glad to report, though, that that hasn't affected the crowd, who are here in good number and indeed in good voice. And the game will be underway very soon. This place simply a monument to the game. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out. This will probably be a big far post.
An early chance there, first of the game.
Tony Kroos has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Yuri tries to get it forward quickly. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Hits one! It's there! There is the breakthrough! Bilbao break the deadlock.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Hazard. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. 100% record away from home in this league, Jim. That really is quite something.
I can't tell you how tough it is to do what they're doing this season. On your travels, there's so much hostility and adversity. So this is actually quite exceptional.
Done very well to intervene. Plays it out to the flank. Looks to clip it forward. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Big chance! They've scored! They have hauled themselves right back into it. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Moran gets into the right position to intercept. Madrid, the most prolific team in the league this season. And it's Benzema. Yuri. Kroos really has been in sparkling form, hasn't he? No doubt we'll hear plenty of rumours about him when the transfer window opens. Goes for goal! That has skinned the post.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Benzema. Right through the middle. That is a crunching tackle. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And it's played forward. Muniain. And it's Blashikovsky.
Gorgeous control there.
Whistle's gone, that's foul.
He's having a go. That was travelling.
That is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
It's a brilliant interception. Cleared without complication. Madrid picked up all 3 points from their previous game. A win, however narrow, really important. Casemiro is being picked on here. Well,